Early in the morning, July 27th. Everybody else is still asleep. And for some reason I woke up. Not sure why. But made some coffee, finished a video, and I'm going to come out and see what I can get accomplished on the earth oven. This has been a long project. Started it last year, and then other priorities took over. But I'm hosting a gathering for work, and a bunch of people that I work with are going to be here, and I was hoping to have the earth oven done so we could make your own pizzas. It's the 27th of July, and that gathering is on the 31st, so I'm nearly 100% certain that's not going to happen. Every year presents unique challenges. There are some that are routine, but the biggest challenge I've noticed this year in terms of using all daylight is that the bugs, particularly mosquitoes, have been really fierce this year. I'm not sure why that is. We did have a wet spring, very, very wet spring, but we didn't have necessarily a lot of standing water around. A lot of it's, flowing off or being absorbed into the earth, but there must be standing water all over the place that I'm just not seeing. At least enough for them to lay their eggs in and have them hatch by the millions. So late at night it's been pretty hard. Late in the afternoon into the early evening it's been pretty hard to be out here working as much as I'd like to on different projects. So last night, for instance, I screened the clay and soil that I brought back with the tractor last weekend, and I'm going to try to get it mixed. But basically, we're going to be gone all weekend. Starting today, I'm going to see what I can get done. So hopefully, before we leave for the reunion, I can get this mixed with the clay that I got from the pond itself. So that's a purer clay than what was dug up several years ago and shaped into a hill to retain the pond. That's got soil and stuff mixed in with it. So I'm hoping to get that mixed in, get a little bit of sand mixed in, and get my dense oven mud for the first layer. I also need to shape the sand that I piled up there with the bucket tractor the other day, and I'm hoping to get to a perfect place where this will be prepped and ready, that'll be ready, and when I get home tonight, depending on what time it is, maybe I can make the oven. That would be wonderful. I don't know if that's going to happen because I don't know what time we're going to get home. I don't know what the weather's going to do today. It's perfect out right now. So, let's get going. right there, then you can walk out that way once you get cleaned off.
My feet are so clean, now they're going to get so dirty.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's alright, it's for a good cause.
Can I step in now?
Let me just turn this back up. Trying to see all the dried stuff on the bottom. Trying to get that turned onto the top so we can squish it down in and mix it up so it's not dry anymore.
Where's the oven gonna be?
It's gonna go right on top of that sand.
Oh. When do you think it will be ready?
I don't know. Last year at this time would have been nice. Taking longer than I wanted it to. Okay, so remember there are rocks in here.
Yeah.
So step carefully. Any rocks that you find, reach down, pick them up, and throw them in that bucket.
Stepping on.
Okay. Step up here on the big hump and try to mix that stuff in like this. See this?
Is it cold?
No, it's not cold.
You're right, it's freezing.
Emily? Hey, do you know where we put those red bricks that were in the garden? Eagle. Do you know where we put all those red bricks that were in the front garden? Awesome.
Mom, I'm smushing clay with my feet. Look.
I'm pretty sure people pay a lot of money to go get a mud bath like this. Yeah, he can. No, there's plenty of room. You can come in too. Uh-huh. Not too all set to eat the pizza out of it. Time it is, but I've been out here for a while, and I've done all the mixing. There's still a couple places where there's some sand that needs to be mixed in, but I'm gonna call it good for now so I can clean up before we have to go. I want to get rid of these rocks, put them in the new stone wall. But the next thing I did when I flattened it all out, one thing I didn't think about was I should have been flattening towards the oven. This slopes downhill, so I just had to move all this back up because I don't want to have to walk super far when I'm making bricks. I'll probably get buckets and bring them over to the other side when I'm over there sculpting the oven, but I just don't want to have to walk all the way over there. That's additional time that I don't have. I don't mind the additional work, but all that walking without producing oven is a waste of time. So I'm pretty psyched at how this is coming out. It seems to be holding its shape. I think it's a little wet right now, so I'm gonna leave it today. So you're supposed to be able to make bricks like that. It's a little bit wet, so I'm gonna leave it and let some of the water evaporate. I was gonna cover it, but I think I'm just gonna leave it open so that it solidifies a little bit more. I put a little too much water in. I don't really want to go get more clay. I think I have enough here to do the dense mud layer that actually sucks up the heat, the thermal mass. So I'm gonna call that good. Go take a shower.